After another round of negotiations, Israel and Lebanon have agreed to implement a ceasefire contingent on a cessation of Hezbollah fire and the removal of Hezbollah operatives from southern Lebanon. It comes as Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi says the US-Israel war with Iran will only end when it also ends in Lebanon. For The View from Beirut, we're joined now by Ghassane Salamé, a huge academic and political figure in Lebanon, currently serving as the Minister of Culture. Good morning, Minister. Thank you so much for joining us here this morning. So first question, the obvious one, what is your reaction to this agreement? Is it a genuine breakthrough or just another temporary pause in the fighting?
We hope it's genuine. We had the ceasefire already on April the 16th that was not implemented. So now the proof of the genuine nature of this new agreement is in its implementation. And therefore, the agreement is still fresh, a few hours old. So it's probably too early to decide how serious it is, but we certainly take it seriously.
And that's the problem. The previous ceasefire did not work, with many calling it just an armed truce.
It was not even a truce. I mean, hundreds of people have been killed during the 6 weeks, these 6 past weeks after the announcement of the latest or penultimate ceasefire agreement. This new one has a direct commitment by the mediator, that is the United States, and it has a number of points that need to be implemented on the ground. We need also to have the two governments implementing it, each on his side. We will be trying to implement our side of the agreement, and we hope that on the other side, where we hear some ministers in the Israeli cabinet already refusing the agreement, which is not very helpful, and we need also to have a common interpretation of the various paragraphs in the agreement. And I hope that some of the sort of far-fetched interpretations I heard this morning from the Israeli Prime Minister and the Minister of Defense are only for public consumption, not their real position.
And of course, and there's tension, isn't there, between President Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu, and then Lebanon. You're stuck right in the middle.
We are, but without American pressure, we were not expecting the Israeli government to move forward towards such agreement. So it is under American sustained pressure that we can expect a real implementation this time.
And will Hezbollah comply with the terms, do you think?
They have been silent so far, but we expect them to express their position during the day. Because it's true that the agreement calls for ceasefire on both sides and for the withdrawal of Hezbollah fighters from south of the Litani. We are expecting their reaction during the day.
And just describe the damage done so far by Israel. The last time we spoke here on Europe Today, you described it as an incursion.
That's how they put it. But this incursion has been bloody. And as Minister of Culture, I should say that it also destroyed 60 villages entirely, flattened out, and a number of very important heritage positions have been also hit, including the Chateau de Beaufort, to which Lebanese are very attached, not to mention the Shama position, which is a very important religious position in South Lebanon. So we hope that this time implementation will be serious. We are going to implement the government side of the agreement. We hope that we have a clear answer from Hezbollah during the day, and we hope that the Israelis don't over-interpret what's in it in a way that becomes unacceptable to us.